welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. It has been some time. I don't fully remember. I think we just need to leave the camp here. Let's see. Let's get
Indeed.
a rogue. Warrior, dog. Let's see.
Yes.
Warrior and
Indeed.
mage. It's a fairly classic party setup now, isn't it? Well, there's lots of places to go to. Let's see. Lothering. So we just were like Callanhead docks. The Circle Tower. The Red Cliff Castle. Oh, what's this? It's flashing, but it's blank. Oh. Gamaleria warrior. But we got all sorts of warriors.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see. Where should we go? World map. Oh, I think it might be broken or something.
Right. Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh no. Oh. Alright, got it back. Frostback Mountains, Soldier's Peak, Van Loren's Lands. Let's just go to Lake Callanhead. This is the next place over. It's very quiet. Isn't there normally music or something? Okay. Let's grab some death root.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
I don't know.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
My Grey Warden, I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it? I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
My documents are actually real.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any Darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
It's not black, but it burns you when it touches you.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Persuade. Your spirit won't like you've been giving me trouble.
He won't know if you never get in, will he? Oh, I've outsmarted you. If I were more flexible, I'd pat myself on the back.
Intimidate. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
How interesting. Shame that the bridge isn't in operation, but also it's a big fancy bridge for an island way out there. There's some kind of music coming from the neighbors. I hope it's not coming over and giving me copyright strikes.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray.
Alright, you're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mate. I seek the mate. Which is help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Oh, we know how I beat
The
those.
circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Demons need someone to fight them.
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Why wait? I could go clean the tower out now.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Alright, well, let's save the game here. And go into that tower room. Fancy statue. A vase.
Let's get started.
Some lyrium dust. Quartermaster.
This is too cruel. I would not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate.
Alright. Well, they don't believe in us. But I believe in us.
On it.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
There we go. Prentice Footlocker. Watchguard of the Reaching. Codex and quest updated. Interesting. Vanity. The lesser injury kit and a
Let's
pile
get
of
started.
filth with some elf fruit. You shouldn't go searching around in piles of filth, though.
I have been
It might
setting
be
down in
dangerous.
ink the tales of our exploits, and I have been thinking about ways to describe you. You are unlike any animal I have ever met, almost human in your intelligence and understanding. So, let me see. You are loyal, yes? That one is obvious. Very, very clever. This is also obvious. You are terrifying when you have to be, but gentle and sweet as a dove at other times. And you are also playful, sometimes gluttonous. No? What is all this begging for food scraps then? Well, all right. You're not gluttonous. You're just a lover of fine foods. How's that?
How silly. Didn't I give the dog... yeah, I gave them a collar. It's just not on their model. Find a few pages from a diary.
Right away.
I'm happy I have someone who can unlock chests now, though.
As you wish.
Codex the spot. Alright.
On it.
Whoa. Haven't faced anything
It's
like
you.
that before.
No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Wynn, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I am helping Gregor resolve the Circle's difficulties.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
No, but Gregor expects it to arrive soon.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and
Yeah, you leave it to me. I will save the mages.
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
Very well, I will help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
We should set off immediately.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different. But yeah, the mages are not treated very well here.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
You have a point. Perhaps you are right.
Of course I am right. Save her. Save them all from this half-life.
Your advisor is an apostate. You are more dangerous than I imagined, and you will enter this tower over my dead body.
We will give you your wish, old woman.
I sense something drawing near.
Don't hurt me. Oh, when...
It's your time to die!
Is that all you've got?
Cannot stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool. I am your death!
Oh, I'm injured.
Well, that was... very... unfortunate.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
You just said that you could do it for me.
This should be easy enough.
This must be the shortcut back. I'd like to make sure those kids are safe. Henry's bed. Oh, wow. Don't. This was an incredibly unfortunate turn of events. Rage, desire, abomination. Oh, okay. When defeated, they explode.
On it.
Summoning sciences. Pile of books. Blank vellum. Soldier corpse.
This should be easy enough.
Soldier corpse. Summoning font. Not sure what that does.
Right.
Pile of books. Apprentice note. Summoning the second. Summoning the first. Summoning the second. Summoning the third.
This should be easy enough.
Lesser rage demon. Hunger abomination. Pile of rags. So summoning the first, second, and third. Not entirely certain. Spiritorum Etherealis.
This should be easy enough. As you wish. Yes? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Alright,
What
let's have
now?
a mage attempt to pick up this book. Why is everyone getting hurt when they try to interact with Spiritorum Etherealis? How strange. Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Rodnicius's Uncommon Calling. And now Spiritorum Etherealis? No. So it looks like I have to interact with them in a specific order. Common Table Carving Spot. Novice Phylactery. Magus Gorvush. Tome of Spirit Personages. Probably if I read the codex it would help. But who would do that?
Let's get started.
Okay, journal. Premium content. Oh, this is DLC stuff. Codex. Spell combinations? No. Notes. From Sir Henrik. Note from Marika. Promise of Pride, Feast Day Gifts, credits, Feast Day Pranks, credits. Quest related, Summoning Sciences, second half of Tormbuk. Ashes, Jogby, Spot. Alright, Summoning Science. Second half Tormbuk. Summoning Sigil will ignite upon ritual initiation. If the order is incorrect, the ritual will reset. Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages. Then pass open hands through the first summoning flames. Okay, so we did this, and then we go to the Tome of Spirit Personages from the font. Okay, pass hands over the flame. The first flame is what it said to do. Just summoning font. Select second passage in the Tome of Spirit Persona. Just second shelf. Pass open hands to the first summoning flames. Select first flames. Exercise 2. Address summoning font. Recite the Rodercom's Uncommon Calling. First column sort shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of the statue of Magus Gorvish and pass through the second summoning. Okay, so Uncommon Calling and Magus Gorvish. Wait, have to adjust the summoning font.
This should be easy enough. Right.
There we go. We've created a spirit hog with a garnet. I'm sorry, small creature. Okay, the second one is summoning font. Uncommon callings. It's
This
just
should be easy enough.
hard to do it here. Okay, so start again.
Right.
It's hard to find the proper place to select them. Oh. Hello, person. Oh, who is that? Oh no. Spirit Hog, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder. The gullet of the Spirit Hog contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Trickster women are an amoral entity that lights observing corporeal emotional discomfort. A dangerous preference, given that such creatures have little understanding or interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. Exercise 3. Alert Senior Magi of Lesson Commencement. Address summoning font. Recite second passage of Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Sealed text their area. Trace the chosen sigil on the first area common table. Place luck hair between the pages of the Spiritorm Etherealis. Area the sealed text. Perform Calum's gesture. 2 fingers at the statue of Magus Gorvish. Breathe on the dried hemlock in the novice phylactery. Second column's fort shelves. Pass open hands to third summoning flames. Okay. Bestiary. Table. Etherealis. Statue. Phylactery.
This should be easy enough.
Try to remember this. Alright.
Right.
Okay, bestiary. There we go to table. And now we go to Etherealis.
Let's get started.
Now we go to the statue and then to the phylactery.
On it.
There it goes. Whoa. Fade Rifter. Big critter. It's a big spiky bear.
It's your time to die!
Greylight Imp Potion and Charged Mitts. Hardened leather light gloves. Plus 10% electricity damage. Wowza. Morgan. Boom. There you go. Let's see the codex. Fade Drifter. The Fade Drifter is an assembled consciousness given form in the moment of the ritual. Its appearance is intended to frighten the summoning apprentice, ensuring they respect the Fade. While essentially a construct, the beast is nonetheless very real and possessed of a fearsome will to be free.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, well.
Not win!
Alright.
You will learn to fear me.
I wanted! I can't be like this!
Oh, dang, everyone's really hurting. Soldier corpse. Charred corpse. Private documents, eh?
Let's get started.
Look. What is the private documents, though? List of household accounts and expenditures over time useful for merchants negotiating contracts and wages. Interesting. Yep.
Yes?
What do you wish of me? If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
An all-knowing and a powerful maleficer.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Well, that's no good. Fawn must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved Osen then.
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
What, she never invaded or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
How is it that Flemeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died a long time ago.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Morgan approves. I didn't mean to have a long, heartfelt conversation,
Please
but
refrain
we
from
did.
going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work. The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Haven't you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Succeed at what?
I do not know. But he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla. The litany protects a mind from blood magic. This is what I have heard.
You saying there are blood mages here?
If Niall wanted the litany, it stands to reason that he believes it will be needed.
I see. Thank you for your help.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Pile of filth. Deep mushroom. Charred corpse. Water-stained portrait. Gift, an antique portrait, slightly water-stained, of a man wearing furs and a heavy crown. Gift schemes will interesting.
This should be easy enough.
Well, here's blood mages. Just wanting to attack us and not talk.
Let's get started.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Defend yourself!
I don't have a lot of defense against magic.
Please, please don't kill me.
Tell me why I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always watching.
But why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost. And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
You know we cannot allow blood mages to live.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry. I just want my life. Please.
How will you get out? With blood magic?
I'll find a way, please. I swear I'll do something good with my life.
If you can escape the Templars, then you deserve freedom.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
I mainly just wanted to get this. The Rose of yes. The Rose of Orlaeus appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia Lyon and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier Garin. Chevalier. Alright.
Right.
There's so many odd things around here.
On it.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Unlock that, please. An iced band. Plus 10% cold resistance. Ancient texts. Scroll of Vanistor. Oh, there is one more
Let's get
blood
started.
mage. Lesser health poultice. Okay, that's where we came from. These. Oh, jeez. Shambling corpses.
Oh, this should be
Let's get started.
These are scary.
You should run while you can.
It appears there's more of them back there.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Buckle of the Winds, plus 3 defense. Let's see. Equip. plus 20% cold resistance. Yeah, let's take this one. Alright. See anyone need these? Okay. Alright, let's fight these abominations that I saw down here.
No mercy!
Closet. Oh my gosh, because they're all the same thing. Closet seems trembling slightly. You can hear soft whimpers coming from inside it. It's alright, you can come out now.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die.
I've dealt with them, trust me.
If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside. Oh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
Are you hurt?
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service.
I'm pleased to meet you.
Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while.
You could come with me.
Go with you? While you hunt down demons and abominations? I'd rather not. But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous.
Very well. Take care.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
What a fun, silly character. Vanity. Silver chain. Alright. Nothing else in here. Time to go see what that first door was. Hello, hunger abominations.
I am your death!
Pile of books. Wait, chest.
As you like.
And I was always like, oh, I can get that for you, and then can't.
This should be easy enough.
There's nothing here!
They must be.
Oh, I guess they don't want to talk. Mage is a cheap morsel. I think I will go for the plump one first. No one's plump. Everyone has the same exact body type.
Right.
Yes?
Alright, try open up. Oh, fancy skull drawing. More apprentice notes. Alright, we're collecting a whole book of apprentice books here, aren't we? Wait, what was that? Creationist cord. Whoa. Plus 10 fire resistance, plus 10% to healing effects. There, let's give it to the squishy mage. Alright.
On it.
I tried to be merciful.
Scrolls.
Right.
Magic sapphire. It's interesting how they keep saying armoire, but not, but then that one was closet. Ah, so many drawers inside there. So cool. Hello. Some fun candles. Soldier corpse. A lot of stuff, actually. Chantry amulet.
On it.
Statue of Andraste lies to foul. There's a small glass factory in the basement of the seal, and the other is solid stone carving. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl on a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. Wowza.
Right.
Revenant with an aura of weakness and double strength. Shield defense resisting me.
Sometimes.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh no, this is
Too easy.
too easy. Are you serious? Alright, it's just you and me.
Another battle, I see. Back.
Well,
Let's get started.
if I can survive this fight, I'll be able to rescue my team.
Fear is your weakness. No quarter.
As you wish.
Ha! Is that all you've got? Time for some fun.
You know, we should be taking more damage, but dealing more damage without shield
Stay still.
fortress, without shield wall up. I'm glad I have so many health poultices.
A little friend. Ha! I can see why. You're mine.
Scrap of paper. Greater ice of greater health poultice. New codex, the black vials. Nothing else in here. Let's see. Jewels of Banastor. Watchdog of the Reaching. magic and religion. Blight, the Maker, the Imperial Chantry, Sacred Ashes of Andrast. Items, Havard's Aegis, Creatures, Abomination, Archdemon, Corpse, Deep Stalker. Genlock, Ghoul, Hurlock, Mabari Warhound, Revenant, Rage Demon, Ogre, Giant Spider, Wolf. Chassin and the History of the Dryadens, a lot of rings. Okay. Try to find. There's the Black Fox. Notes. The Black Vows. Binding the first corpse walker. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kale via Zagat, revenant and perversion of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andrast told you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints in black mark the end of the text. So they are revenants. And it briefly mentioned that revenants are corpses that are possessed by demons.
All
This
this
should be
must
easy
have
enough.
belonged to someone important.
Tray of Enchanters. Irving's Chest. Black Grimoire. Morgan would want to take a look at this. Heavy Grimoire bound in black cloth. Greater Ice Salve. First Enchanter's Desk. Small painted box. Enchanter's Journal. Cabinet. Chest.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, scrap of paper. Where are you? There you are. Page of Senior Enchanter's Journal. You just said allow me, you could do it for me, but you aren't able to. New Codex, Irving's Mistake. Now I have a feeling. Because circles. Irving's Mistake. Follow another apprentice through supposed secret maneuvers today and expose your tendency towards blood magic. Environment that tires certain modes of thought encourage both for good or and ill. The students think we toy with them. The truth is far more intricate and directed. Deviant traits must be exposed early or the whole of the circle suffers. Uldred has been very helpful in identifying the markers. Look for his skills in Misdirection or Admiral. I dare say that the apprentices will be shocked at his ability to manipulate them. I must organize a retreat such that the other enchanters can benefit from his skills. Alright. Small painted box. Scroll of Banished Tool. There. The Chantry Amulet.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Black Grimoire to Morgan.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Oh my gosh,
Ever
it was
since
her.
we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
How silly. New quest, Flemeth's Grimoire. I'm very tired.
It's done.
It's done, but you didn't open it. Alright, bunch of stuff. And for now, I take my leave. Thank you everyone for showing up, and have a wonderful day. Bye.